things about strapping down a vehicle to a car hauler trailer like this. The trailer has its own suspension. You don't really want the suspension on your vehicle doing a lot of bouncing around because it'll really start to rodeo with both those suspensions going. So when I strap my Jeep down, not only do I strap the axles down to hold it in place laterally, but also run chains over it to suck the body down, puts compression on the springs. That'll keep the body from rodeoing around when I go over a bump. So here's how I do it. Trick here is to angle the straps so you're not putting any other load on any other delicate suspension parts. This way I'm not pulling on my track bar or my steering rod. Also use chains through these pockets, so I'm not side loading these hooks. So you run this hook down there like that, it's not designed for that type of load. This heavy duty chain runs it up over the angle, that way there's no abrasion here on the edge of this angle. Now I've got just enough tension on the fronts to keep the slack out of them. Now let's go to the back. One quick thing I'll throw in here is using jack stands to keep the back of the trailer from sinking whenever you put that load on it. That way it doesn't jack the rear end of your truck way up in the air. Pretty handy. And if you just raise them up just right, they'll sit down on it, but you won't have to do any work to get them out from underneath it. They'll just come right out. People may act like the front straps are the most critical straps when you're tying down a vehicle to keep the vehicle from rolling off the back when you take off. But in my experience, few vehicles put enough power or have enough power to really take off in such a hurry pulling this load that it's going to roll back. The most critical ones are the back ones. That way when you stop, the Jeep doesn't roll into the back of your truck. And if you rear end somebody, it keeps you from getting killed. Now I can suck them down tight. Also, another tip that I like to do is I always put my boomers, my chain boomers, on the right side of the Jeep, the right side of the truck. That when I'm going down the highway, if I need to tighten it or something like that, it's on the side away from traffic if I have to pull over. For the front, I'll use this cute little ratcheting binder I've got. Not enough load here to warrant the gigantic, heavy-duty chain binders. Yep, she's sucked down well now. And that, friends, is how you strap your vehicle down to the car hauler if you really don't want it to go anywhere. Oh yeah, you wondered about the couch? You'll see that in another video.